But
listen, Brad Mock, Finboy, Cowboy, and Funk are all part of this bullshit. So y'all got to figure that shit out.
Trying to find these just a smidge of
send
fucking
me your credentials, man. Send me like your credentials so we can do some due diligence on you.
Hood Rat Finance. Google it.
No, I'm talking about you.
Me personally, my name's Daniel.
You. All right, so send me your credentials, man. You sound like a professional. Like, send me your credentials.
Well, I'm a professional because I'm a business owner.
All right, just text it to me personally. That's all I'm asking.
Fairfield County.
So like Greenwich, Stanford, something like that?
Greenwich.
Okay, so you're like 10 minutes from me, bro.
Perfect. We'll go out.
So yeah, let's sit down and talk. Hey, man, let's sit down. I want to, kind of like, I'm old school, man. I'm 35, bro. I want to look you in the face and really see what's going on here.
I'm 37.
All right, so perfect. Let's look each other in the face and let's get to the bottom of it.
And the only reason why we know the specific individual is because this specific individual months ago was trying to sell his snipe bot. And that source coding was attached to that snipe bot, the same one that was used for Metric Samurai. Code.
Yo, listen,
not my code, because I'm not the developer.
I'm just saying, well, that's what happened, bro. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. This is very simple, dude. They wrote a backdoor into your code and sucked out liquidity. Period. So it's somebody you know. It's somebody you know, bro. I'm telling you, somebody you know.
It's not
some hacker that you was able to find out who it is. I guarantee you, some hacker who did this, if he's able to crack the Ethereum code, like if he's able to crack the ERC20 code without having any backdoors, you would not know who the fuck that is, bro.
Yeah, this is true.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. Here's what happened, right?
Ethereum blockchain has only been hacked one time, bro. I know what he did, bro. Once you told me that he meant it, I know exactly what he did. He forked it. He did what you just saw what Emacs did. They forked it, and then they minted new coins, and then they sent that liquidity over there, and then from there you can, since it's not locked or anything, you can just drain it right into owner's address wallet.
Don't you think he's kind of opening himself up to getting killed for like the cartel? I don't know who wants their money back and what's the name.
Because you call yourself Trader of the Year, so you have some level of ego. Blaming that you're saying
Trader of the Year. That's first of all, Telegram fucking put that
bro. Your fucking Ferrari's trash. You want to race? Come holla at me. I'm a Long Island.
Yo, like if you have more information, just be straight with these people, bro. It's not gonna hurt you.
But I can't dox this specific person or persons unless I'm 100% positive. I
think most people want to see the person go to prison than get their money back right now, bro.
Well, I'm happy to do so because in this specific country where this person lives, cybersecurity and crypto.
Like, have you spoke to the FBI? Like, has anybody tried to talk to the FBI or what?
He's in Milford. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. You're trying to really fuck the community's mind. He's in Milford, Connecticut. What are you talking about, my nigga? Your whole team is a bunch of scammers. Like, and you're really trying to fucking sit here and lie to the whole community? Like, this shit's real ridiculous. Geo is Brad Mock from Milford, Connecticut. They're all a bunch of scammers. Let me put y'all all on blast. Fuck this.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you. Geo is who?
TiTi. Say it again.
Yeah, say it again, because I really want to know this shit. So, a lot of people just want to know what's going to happen to the funds, right? So is it going to be something, hold on, is it going to be something that's going to be airdropped if he doesn't play ball and you expose him and then we start over with a new coin, or what exactly is going to happen? Because I already spoke to Neo and Oracle. They explained to me what's going to happen, but there's a lot of people here and I would rather them all know what's going to happen because I've been fucked by this very bad. My name is everywhere. People are just talking about I'm fucking people all the fucking time. So I need this cleared up.
So I have discussed what the next steps would be. So in a perfect world, right? Let's say that this guy decides to play ball and he wants to give me the liquidity of somewhere north of $4 million, which is what more or less is what this individuals have taken out of the LP. So if he's able to do that, Thanos, mute those people, please.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
If he's able to do that, my suggestion, again, you can do a new coin and you could do airdrops and do all that jazz. I don't know how viable that's going to be because, again, for all of this, it has taken its toll in credibility. What I would have, what I suggested is once we actually have it in hand, we automatically know all the holders that are still holding. We know that their token amounts. Once we have sift through the multiplier and bring everybody back to its actual real holdings of what they have, people who have sold at a loss, well, guess what? You have more money than most people that didn't sell at a loss and couldn't sell at all. So the way that I kind of see it is whoever is still holding that did not sell, for me, has kind of priority. And the way that I would do it is we would add up the amount of holders. We know the percentages of each one of those holders of what they own of the supply, and we would simply just divvy it up the prorated share of what the LP was able to be recovered, and immediately submit it to everybody's wallets.
Who was this guy? He was your coder? He wrote a backdoor into your code or something?
For what? No. You must have not been in the conversation. So we are Hood Rat Finance, right? So we
I know who you are.
Contacted them, right? So I don't know who this individual is. Personally, we never had any involvement with this specific individual until we actually found out who this individual is. And now, again, it is not 100% certainty that it is, but it's damn near fucking close, because there has been a lot of cross transactions with this specific individual with his name attached to certain smart contracts that he has admittedly used with a certain software and technology that he has to do what he did with Samurai and other tokens. Now, keep in mind, this specific individual with his possible team that we are trying to verify has done this to, I think, 6 or 7 other projects as we know of, and 2 that were most recent, I think, yesterday. They have been able to siphon about $16.5 million. Wow. So it's a very large operation. It may just be one individual. It may be 2 or 3. Now, again, I cannot give any concrete information and I'm not going to, because I also lose my bargaining chip, because when I'm able to communicate with this individual, that will be essentially my bargaining chip. Is you want to keep your name out of the community, which is going to be a very tough decision for me to have, because that in essence gives him a free pass to continue doing what he's doing. So what's more important?
The priority is to return investors' money, dude. What best way you can.
But that's the thing, right? So we return investors' money, but does that not give him the innate ability to do this again? Because
if it was a hacker, bro, I don't know, bro. Me personally, let me tell you, and it's no disrespect to you, if you're telling me it's a hacker and you know who it is, that's difficult to believe that story. Whoever did this was very sophisticated. If it was a hack, and no one who would know who the fuck it is.
That's exactly the point that I asked.
You know what I mean?
If this guy was this good, bro,
someone wrote a backdoor into your code, bro. Listen,
and not my code.
Yo, listen,
not my code, because I'm not the developer.
I'm just saying. Well, that's what happened, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. This is very simple, dude. They wrote a backdoor into your code and sucked out liquidity. Period. So it's somebody you know. It's somebody you know, bro. I'm telling you, somebody you know.
It's not
some hacker that you was able to find out who it is. I guarantee you, some hacker who did this, if he's able to crack the Ethereum code, if he's able to crack the ERC20 code without having any backdoors, you would not know who the fuck that is, bro.
Yeah, this is true.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. Here's what happened, right?
Ethereum blockchain has only been hacked 1 time, bro. You can look that up. It's only been hacked 1 time, and that was a long time ago.
I'm not saying that the Ethereum blockchain was hacked. I'm saying that the contract itself was vulnerable.
Yeah, from the get-go.
But we knew this. But listen, but we knew, we now know this because I mean we were able to actually view the contract itself, and again that's the reason why we're creating the replication.
I'm telling you right now, it's somebody you know, bro. Only whoever wrote the code or whoever they got the code from wrote the backdoor in there. You're talking to another developer. I mean, you're talking to someone who just launched the coin and had to go through learning code. So,
hold on. This same dude though has hit 20 coins in the past 2 days. It's not just MXS.
Let me tell you this. It's that's what I'm saying. It's either if it's really a hacker, you don't know there's no way you're gonna know who the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Or he's providing contracts to people like me, and he's sucking people and they're putting a backdoor code in. That's what he's doing.
Exactly. Yeah. He's either doing that, right, which you just stated there, or he's finding vulnerabilities in codes. For example, when they had to open up a Phelan, whatever the fucking shit, he could have went in right there. As soon as they opened that code to get the bots out or whatever the fuck they doing, he would have walked in right there. And you can't find out who it is once that happened. Now, if he has a particular signature, something that he does in every single one of these codes, he can be traced.
I don't see a hacker. I don't see you knowing a hacker, bro. Like just finding out that quick who the hacker is. I just don't.
Again, I can't yet divulge all the information, and you guys just have to respect that. But we were very, very fortunate that the source code, the smart contract that was created to snipe out the Ethereum and do what it did is the exact same that let's just say my developer has encountered in a previous project.
Let me ask you this.
And we know.
I'll solve it for you right now. I'll solve it for you right now. When you looked in the code, is how many wallet addresses are in there? Like, do you see I don't know what your tokenomics were, but if you see extra wallet addresses in there, that's how you notice backdoor codes because it has to go to a wallet.
Someone should have noticed the extra wallets in there. No. So there was 22 wallets, and then a 23rd was created, and that was a marketing split wallet.
No. I'm talking about in your actual code. Like, for instance, I have a coin that has a charity wallet. So, for instance, my 6% in my code, you see my wallet address in the code. If there's a backdoor, there would have been a wallet address there, and then you can easily find it like that. So, depending on what your tokenomics is, you would have your owner's wallet in there. Like, for instance, I have my owner's wallet in the code, and then I have my charity wallet in the code. If I saw another wallet in there, that means money's being siphoned off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a very easy find. So it's the inside job, dude. You know what I mean?
Again, everybody in this entire community will be able to have a copy of the case study that we did. And
send me the code, bro. I'll tell you right now. Send me the code.
What code?
Send me your code. Send me your link to your It should be on your. We should be able to see the code to your GitHub contract. I'm guessing it's a GitHub link, right?
Again, I don't have that code. I couldn't give you that.
Hatamoto
bro, and we'll solve it, bro.
He's not involved with MXS.
Yeah, he's not with the. He's trying to resolve the problem for us.
Yo, and he was asking y'all for your source code, and y'all were refusing to show that shit. So that's when you already know,
bro. Because you would see the wallet. You would see the wallet that took all the money, bro. You would actually see the wallet address that took all the money. It's in the code.
And TV, there's probably like 8 functions total in a smart contract. How many functions in a smart contract? 8, 10?
It's like 2 pages long, bro, on 8.5 by 11 paper.
It's the easiest thing, and it's solidity.
Dude,
like
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you would see the extra wallet address in there, depending on. I don't know my tokenomics. I have 2 wallet addresses: owners and a charity wallet.
And owners, you get it all, and then you can
that my code a backdoor in there. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, it's the easiest thing. It's not like rocket science.
So you would see the wallet that took that millions of dollars, bro. It's very simple in the code. It was an inside job. There's no hacker, bro.
Yo, my question is, why the fuck are they trying to put up a front and do all these big audits and pay so much money to do this, like, quote unquote research?
Dude, just send the code, bro. People, that's what I'm saying. People should have saw this already in the code, but no one's seen it. Just send the code, bro. That's it. We'll solve it right now.
Dude, you can literally just go to Etherscan.
Someone send me the link. You can. If you look at the code, see the wallet addresses, dude. That's it. It's that simple.
Go to Etherscan.
Give the codes on Etherscan. So when you go to,
I know that, but I don't have it in front of me. I mean, if someone wants to send me the link, I'll look at it.
the code.
Yeah, send me the code.
Hey, TV a good dude, man. He got his own coin and stuff.
I know.
Man.
TV a good dude.
He trying to help. He trying to help, bro. So you know,
Yeah,
he's trying to solve the problem for everybody.
I fuck with TV. I brought him in here. I fuck with TV. TV's good. He's a good dude. But he's trying to ask the hard questions, right? We gotta know because I'm being fucked by this too, and I have nothing to do with that
they're making it complicated for no reason, bro. It's very simple. Just look at the wallet address in the code, bro, and you'll see the back door.
I seen man shady. They're making it complicated to try and cover up.
Dude, I did the same thing when somebody else made my contract, and then I had somebody different actually look for backdoors and make sure there's no extra wallet addresses in there. I just went through this 3 days ago.
Hey, TV.
TV, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I just sent you the code.
All right, give me a second here, because I got my AirPods.
DM'd it to you.
I'm not.
I think it's funny that you guys talk shit about Russ. At least he puts his name and face out there. You guys
No. Nobody talks shit about Russ. I didn't allow nobody to talk shit about Russ.
Did motherfuckers?
No. Not me. I didn't allow nobody. Maybe after he left, but not while he was
I just don't understand why people like give a dude credit. He puts his name out there. He puts his face out.
I'm not dissing the guy. I'm saying the contract tells the truth, bro. That's the whole reason that crypto exists, because it's safer than our own banking system. Everything's in the code, bro.
Yo, there are no extra wallet addresses in the code. It was an exploit in the code. There was a like burn function that was supposed to be.
Wasn't it the mint function? They had a mint function and a reflection in the code.
Yeah, it was a reflection. So the reflection should have been private, but they had it set to public. And if you look at the code, you can see pretty much everything else says public view. So they either changed it from public to private or just forgot to put public view. Solidity is a very easy coding language to read. So like if you dude, this code is only 821 lines, which is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so you would easily see the wallet. It don't matter. Like
there are no wallets, dude. There's no wallets. So there's no extra wallets.
If there's a burn,
they siphoned it. TV. They siphoned it out. They put a mint function. So what was going on was as this guy was so nice that as people were being distracted, there was a moment where everybody's like, "Oh, my coins are going up. They're going up. Yeah, I'm losing money, but my coins are going up because of the mint function. That means your value of your dollar, whatever you had in there, was going down."
So this guy. So how did he actually get the money? Did he sell coins?
He made his own. He made his own smart contract that interacted with it. So there's things that have been happening.
Oh, so he forked and minted coins. He did what he did.
Yeah, dude. If you look up what flash loan attacks are, they've been actually happening since like 2017, and that's what this was. This was a flash loan attack. So that is like an exploit that's in the contract that allows like either a mint function or a burn function to where you can actually like fork off of their contract. And actually,
well, that's why you should lock your contract. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it should be viewable, but not like copy and paste.
Yeah, they could have renounced it as soon as it launched, and then this could have been avoided. But like real coins don't renounce their contracts, because if you want to get into like major exchanges, you actually have to like modify your contracts further down the road if you actually want it to like last. So
yeah, of course. I mean, it's either if that's what it was, they got the money on a mint, then yeah, they forked it. They did basically what Emacs did. They forked it to a new contract and then unloaded the liquidity that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like that. You should look into like Bog Finance or like Rocket Bunny. Those are really good examples over what just happened. But you can actually go through like the transactions. And somewhere down there, you can find the contract.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So like,
because everything. So it always has to end with a wallet somewhere, dude. Even if they forked it and took it to a new smart contract, like that liquidity pool has to still go into the owner's address or wherever. Like no matter what, there has to be a wallet that's gonna show what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can see that. You can see that this person has actually been doing this attack, like exploiting other people's smart contracts for a while now. This person knows what they're doing. This person
he's selling contracts to people. He's selling contracts to people.
I don't think he's selling the contracts to people, but like you got to think about this. Like if this person has been doing this for this long, the minute that that Matrix Samurai like posted their smart contract, this dude could have immediately seen this exploit. Like there was actually like even exploits in Pancake Swap. So like the cake token had similar exploits as this, and luckily before like a flash loan happened, they were able to do that. But like the same thing.
I don't know, man. If it's either two things. It's either because blockchain is very simple, dude. It's very plain.
All right. So the question is,
it's either this. It's either somebody that like he's selling contracts to people, or it's some team. One guy's selling contracts to people and then says, "Hey, buddy, do your job."
But you know how easy these things are to pick up. You could go on GitHub and get a copy.
That's what I'm saying. Someone could easily. It's a great scam. I sell you a contract, then I suck your liquidity. It's a fucking wonderful scam. I mean, when I really think about it, it's amazing.
Yeah, and then again, if it wasn't like that, and this is what I asked Neo, which Neo has nothing to do with. He's just a marketing nerd guy who wants to build an empire with a community, right? That's what he want to do, right? But at the end of the day, who hired the developer?
Yeah. Everybody is a man and got to take responsibility for their role in it. So
who hired the developer?
Pointing fingers ain't gonna do shit. I mean,
you gotta find the individual who knew the code and produced it as he said, and because that's the only guy that could give you answers. All these, I'm a marketing guy, I'm a this guy. Me, for example, shilling this shit. I'm involved, bro. Who's the developer?
Yeah, and that's crazy. If you shield the coin and don't know the developer, bro, shame on you, man.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation, but we know what happened with that.
No, I'm just gotta be a man about it, bro. We gotta do your due diligence, bro. I'm a marketing guy. I have 15 years of marketing under my belt. I just don't take any fucking guy off the street and say, I'll work for you.
But
you gotta be careful, bro.
it was that's what people are asking, like who's this developer guy, and where's Hatamoto? He left. I don't know what happened. Is his mic damaged? Is he still here? Let me see.
I don't know, man. I just feel like he's the wrong guy you should be talking to.
Yeah,
he's just a marketing guy.
I just sent you the Etherscan address for the dude who exploited the contract. And you can see he has 4 million ETH in his account, and then that'll be easier for you to see like where he actually created the contract.
I know what he did, bro. Once you told me that he minted, I know exactly what he did. He forked it. He did what you just saw what Emacs did. They forked it, and then they minted new coins, and then they sent that liquidity over there, and then from there you can, since it's not locked or anything, you can just drain it right into the owner's address wallet. I mean, that's really what you're looking at. You're looking at the owner's address wallet that forked contract.
So Hatamoto, I see that you're here. Is your mic messed up or something? Like that you're not saying anything? Oh yeah, his mic is messed up. All right, so I'm gonna restart the chat so he can talk. Because if he's saying he's doing this investigation, we got to know exactly.
But what is he? Is he like a private investigator? He's the police?
No, according to him, he has a team that is doing this investigation to clear the names of the individuals.
I mean, has anybody looked into that?
I don't have no evidence of this shit, bro. I really don't.
Crazy, man. All right, man. Well, y'all have a good night. I'll be on my merry way.
Check mic check.
TV.
Like that.
Maybe he gets a little frustrated and
no. Like TV is acting as a normal behavior. I mean, he only knows what he only knows what he knows, and I only know what I know. Like if I was able to have my developer Sofiane on the line, he would have been able to digitally in tech. Say it again.
Do you know who hired the dev?
The question nobody knows.
What do you mean? Which dev?
Who hired?
Brad Mock knows them.
Oh, the actual developer that created it. Listen, we have. I mean, I know my developer has spoken to him directly, but I don't know any of that answer.
Supposedly, Funk is the developer, the contract creator. I got messages to prove it.
I didn't think Funk is that smart.
No,
Funk is a marketing guy.
Well, somebody in the Discord group was private messaging saying that Funk and Cowboy are the contract creators. So
Cowboy is the contract creator. Listen, Cowboy seems to be the one that knows about contract, but I don't think he was that smart to look. Listen, man, I'm getting fucked by this. I don't think he was that smart to pull this off, bro. I'm just being real.
You thinking that and him having the capability of doing it are two different things.
This
if you're
is
making
true.
a contract,
This is
you
true.
making a contract, that's coding. So if you know how to code, you could do whatever you want. So for you to say that, it's kind of redundant.
Can you DM me the pic?
Yeah.
Again, it's great that you guys are having these conversations on an hourly basis, but it really isn't going to do anybody any good until you guys have the case study in hand. And then with all the information, I am going to be able to give you guys the entire piece, breadcrumb by
Well,
breadcrumb.
you sound like Femboy, to be honest with you.
I don't know who Femboy is.
Yo, let's say someone who hired a developer didn't know. That's a possibility also, you know? They could have got the dev, but
listen, Brad Mock, Femboy, Cowboy, and Funk are all part of this bullshit. So y'all got to figure that shit out.
Wait, Cowboy, Funk, and who?
Femboy are all part of this bullshit.
Yo, send me the pics you got.
I got mad pics, bro. Like mad pics. I've been doing this shit crazy.
Yeah, feel free to share them, bro. I want to see.
Who are you? Are you just a regular person, or are you part of the developer team?
Nah, I'm a random.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yo, I could vouch for that. He has nothing to do with that project.
No, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, a bunch of people in here know me.
So then, how does the money get put back? Like, what's the end result? So we're gonna go talk to this guy. We're gonna see if he'll put the liquidity back. He still has $4 million in his wallet. That's what I understand so far. Then at what point? So if he doesn't put the money back and he doesn't want to rectify the situation, then we dox the living shit out of him. Is that what I'm understanding?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. And what,
now, why exactly would he just give back the $4 million?
He probably won't. That's what everyone needs to probably realize. But it is in our best efforts to attempt to have that conversation with this individual or individuals. Again, I pluralize that because we believe that there's more than one. In the way that we are tracing the transactions, again, every single day you guys have multiple wallets. And you guys subconsciously don't realize, but everything is constantly imprinted. Maybe in one wallet, you needed to transfer to another wallet, some Ethereum or something because of a gas fee or anything, and you guys didn't really think about it. All of those transactions happen. So there's always common transactions and common crossroads on specific wallets. And then those get tracked into another project. And that's how we were able to find multiple projects throughout these transactions, just from the simple contract that he used to Snipebot Metric Samurai. So again, this isn't rocket science. It just takes time to trace back everything because you have to go from scan to scan to scan. And the only reason why we know the specific individual is because this specific individual months ago was trying to sell his snipe bot. And that source coding was attached to that snipe bot, the same one that was used for Metric Samurai. So there is a
Matrix Samurai.
Yeah, Matrix Samurai. What did I just say?
Yeah, you said metric. No, it's cool.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
just so the people that don't know.
Yeah.
So quick question off of what you were saying. So they identified this person or multiple people or whatever. Do the developers, whoever's behind this project, is crypto? I mean, you rarely get faces to these projects, right?
Correct.
Do the people that actually make this whole coin, do they know this person on a personal level, or is all this stuff business related? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I lost about 2,300. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I know a lot of y'all really ain't feeling Russ or whatever, but I mean, he from my state and he looked out for a lot of people getting bread. I can't. I'm gonna just keep it a stack, and I don't like him on a personal level, but he been put money in people's pockets. So my thing is looking at it like this, yo. Honestly, people put a lot of money into this coin, and you know, you can't be willing to put money up there that you're not willing to lose, knowing that this game is fucked with hackers and people doing scams and all this. I mean, it's a new style of finesse, basically. I can't be mad at some cats who got off, but I can be mad if if the team is trying to say, okay, we'll rectify the situation, if they really, I mean, for all we know, they could be cutting the bread up right now. Nope, we don't know these people. Unless y'all know. I mean, I'm new to this whole thing.
Well,
I'm just trying to
keep in mind, right? So I got involved without them even asking, because again, it's also beneficial for my project because it's what my project represents, which is exactly to combat against future things like this, so they can be prevented ahead of time, or at least try to for the best of our ability, right? Each one of these developers has their own contracts that are all public knowledge throughout launch. If for whatever reason, if you guys are not thinking that I'm not sieving through those contracts as well, because each one of those contracts have their own specific ID contracts that they have used on their wallets themselves, we are looking through the entire common theme. And if I see anything that is of concerning, everybody's going to know. There's nothing to hide here. What I'm trying to find is the truth. What I'm trying to find is just a smidge of
send
fucking
me
justice.
your credentials, man. Send me like your credentials so we can do some due diligence on you.
Hood Rat Finance. Google it.
No, I'm talking about you.
Me, personally? My name's Daniel.
You. All right, so send me your credentials, man. You sound like a professional. Like, send me your credentials.
Well, I'm a professional because I'm a business owner.
All right,
He
just
owns the
text it to me
business.
personally. That's all I'm asking.
Sure, no problem.
Where you from, man?
Connecticut.
Like what part?
Fairfield County.
So like Greenwich, Stanford, something like that?
Greenwich.
Okay, so you're like 10 minutes from me, bro.
Perfect. We'll go have
So yeah,
coffee.
let's sit down and talk.
Yeah, where are you from?
I live in White Plains.
Perfect. Whenever you want. We
All
can
right,
sit
let me
down.
know. I'll come to Greenwich.
I'll hear more about your token that you created. The charity.
I'm the developer of Basenji NU. I mean, you guys can look that up on Telegram. Charity for animals. But yeah, definitely, man. Let's sit down. I want to, kind of like, I'm old school, man. I'm 35, bro. I want to look you in the face and really see what's going on here.
I'm 37.
All right, so perfect. Let's look each other in the face and let's get to the bottom of it.
TV, did you get
What's
the
up?
ASPCA like you wanted for the Basenji in you?
What do you mean?
Like you said you was going to try to do the donations, stuff like that with the coin. I remember something like that.
No, we're an ambassador program, but tomorrow we're doing a $25,000 donation to Humane Society of Westchester.
All right. That's good, man.
Yeah, ASPCA, they don't need our money. They get $2 billion a year.
Fuck.
Yeah, they don't need no money. But yeah, no.
Is a good cause, man.
No, definitely, man. Animals, not Lambos, man.
I respect that.
Yeah. So, Daniel, man, let me know, man. I'll treat you out to lunch. I have no problem.
Nah,
I'm just curious to see what your like an angle is on this. Like, you're just a marketing guy?
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's what I've always been.
So how do you know the other guys in the group that actually did the technical stuff?
Well, they are actually part of my team, so I'm part of Hood Rat Finance. I'm fully doxxed. You can see me. You can go to our website, and our token's been live since May 13th. And
I remember. I got the crazy thing is I didn't invest in your token, dude, but I got blew up, like personally messaged because people know I'm a dev. Like, yo, can you look into this? You know what I'm saying? Because people know I'm a good dude.
Course.
You know what I mean? So it's like now that's kind of like, even though I'm not an investor, but after getting like 100 messages about it, people telling me come in here and talk to you. So definitely, man, I'm curious, like, you gotta, like, where are these other people? Like, who's the guy who actually dealt with the contract and all that? Who's that? Who's that guy?
From my team or from
whoever in your team? For instance, like in my team, I have a guy who, he's not really a coder because we outsourced it to somebody. That's what it sounds like what you guys did.
No, we actually didn't. We didn't. So first of all, again, let's not mix up. So my team had no involvement with the launching of Matrix Samurai, none whatsoever.
So what did you guys do?
We are simply trying to get to the bottom of the specific individual.
So you're a private investigator hired by who?
Not hired by anybody. If you know anything, of course you do, because you've been in business for God knows how long. This is a marketing strategy aspect for us, because if we're able to find the specific individual that was able to siphon through one of the largest heights of 2021, what do you think that does to my brand?
So what is your brand? So you're another coin who's helping out on a samurai. That's what you're saying?
Correct. And my token is creating an AI base for risk assessing future rug pools and scams.
So you're basically free of charge trying to find out who scam these people.
Bingo.
All right, I think you should make that very clear to people. People think you represent them, bro.
No, we don't represent them. We are working parallel with them. They're being very upfront with all the information that we have requested. Our main developer, our main coder, the one that is the genius behind, blockchain tech, and he knows everything about everything, is Sofiane. He's maybe even in this chat. I don't know. He's from Paris. He is our technical CEO of our project. Our also other coder, Willis, is also looking at it. We just signed in a new developer named Pan about 2 weeks ago. That is our continuous developer of our AI product. And again, this falls under our umbrella of what we're trying to create as a value.
Yo, good looks on that, because I definitely thought.
So how do you? I don't understand. How do you feel if it was a hacker?
What's the project?
If it was a hacker, bro. That's what I don't know why you put yourself in the middle of this, but there's only two outcomes to this, bro. There's only two outcomes to this. Listen, there's only two outcomes to this, bro. Yeah.
TV, let him speak because it's really interesting.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get. I'm looking from the outside.
I am as real as you can be. If you really want to go,
I'm not saying that you're not logical, bro. I'm saying, let me finish the sentence. I'm saying it can only be two things. It's an inside job, or because you said you might know who it is. So my feeling is, if you know who it is and you're 99% sure,
he said
can I finish what I'm saying?
He can trace.
I understand that. So if you feel you can trace, 99% of who it is, and you're going to be able to negotiate with that person. Me personally, I feel that's someone who was part of the team of that coin. A hacker of this capability, you would never find who it is. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. Facts.
So it has to be somebody from that team you're talking to saying that you're 99% sure they did it and that you can get the money back, because that's the only thing that makes sense. No hacker. Look what just happened in America, bro.
The thing is, Hatamoto, please. The thing is, I know coding, and this is sneaky hack. Do you agree? It's a really sneaky hack to put a function public and to go through audits with it. It's really sneaky. I mean, it's really wise, but at the same time, it
sounds like an inside job, bro.
It was planned.
And I will be happy to tell the entire community once everything is done.
But I got a question.
We determine that if it was an inside job or not.
Because I'm saying, if you know the person and you're 99% sure that you can actually bargain with the person, it sounds like an inside job. No hacker.
That's what it sounds like.
So you just be like, if you have more information, just be straight with these people, bro. It's not gonna hurt you.
But I can't dox this specific person or persons unless I'm 100% positive. I think
most people want to see the person go to prison than get their money back right now, bro.
Well, I'm happy to do so, because in this specific country where this person lives, cybersecurity and crypto.
Like, have you spoke to the FBI? Like, has anybody tried to talk to the FBI or what? He's in Milford. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. You're trying to really fuck the community's mind. He's in Milford, Connecticut. What are you talking about, my nigga? Your whole team is a bunch of scammers. And you're really trying to fucking sit here and lie to the whole community? Like, this shit's real ridiculous. Gio is Brad Mock from Milford, Connecticut. They're all a bunch of scammers. Let me put y'all all on blast. Fuck this.
Well, damn.
Right, yeah, everybody's fucking silent. Shut the fuck up.
Question, because I'm new to this crypto game.
Who was that?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you. Gio is who?
TiTi. Say it again.
Yeah, say it again, because I really want to know this shit.
Yeah, come on. Man, what did he say? You said it too passionate, man. We couldn't hear it.
TiTi, if your mic is messed up, mute and unmute, and I'll restart the chat. TiTi, mute and a mute.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think he can hear me.
He said Neo is Brad Mock.
Yeah,
Crazy,
Neo is Brad
man.
Mock. Yes, Neo is Brad Mock. But everybody
Is from
is
Milford,
public information.
Connecticut.
People, his whole address has been doxxed. His whole address.
I don't know why this guy would throw himself in the middle of this from another coin. He's an idiot.
I don't know. I think
He's saying
it's
that
like,
this is great marketing. I mean, he's bugging.
Dude, they run a product
bugging.
that's literally
You're gonna tell
geared
me that
around this.
jumping into a criminal investigation is great marketing? You're a dumbass.
Dude, it's not a security. There is no criminal investigation.
What
here.
you talking about, bro? It's embezzlement. It's not. Doesn't have to be a
relax. I'm on
fucking.
Long Island. You want to meet
Yeah.
up? I'll meet you in Connecticut whenever you want. No problem. I live
Who's?
local.
What are you trying to?
Okay,
What is
but
this
what
guy
I'm
talking
trying to
about?
say
I'm
here
not in
is you need to
Connecticut.
listen to. He already said he invested in the coin himself. It correlates directly to what their product is that they're offering, and they're going to be beta testing at the end of the year. So if they can solidify this situation, get people their money back, guess what? Everyone and their mother is going to be going to their Hood Rat Finance website and buying this product for everything moving forward. That's the correlation. That's the connection. And a lot of
I
times you're
highly
asking
doubt
him
that,
questions
but
two times when he already answered your question. Because you call yourself Trader of the Year, so you have some level of ego, blaming that
What do
you're
you mean
saying.
Trader of the Year?
Again,
That's
thousands of messages.
First of all, Telegram fucking put that there, bro.
Your
I
fucking
didn't put that
Ferrari's
there.
trash. You want to race? Come holla at me. I'm on Long Island.
Yo, man, you ain't got nothing. That's the way you talk. I can tell.
Yo, I got
Like,
something though.
You know what I mean?
Excuse me, TV, Mr. TV, because I
what's up,
actually
man?
know some people that actually know you, or mutual friends, whatever. But question, because I know you're very knowledgeable about this from how you're talking about it and what I know, behind the scenes and shit like that. Can you just tell these people that?
Stop calling up people's wives and
What'd
kids
you
and
say?
stuff.
I
Don't
can't hear
do
it.
it.
All right, can you let these people know? It's a wrap. Like, there's no
people's
criminal
wife and
investigation. This
Stop
shit
it.
is done. Let it go.
I don't know, man. I just think this guy. I mean, you're talking to someone with 15 years of marketing. I would never, even if I knew where famous paintings were that could be returned to people, I would not see that as a marketing play. Like, that's just crazy. Like, you should either do it out of the kindness of your heart or don't do it at all.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, people lost money and you're gonna turn it into a marketing brand. I mean, a marketing play. I mean, that's crazy.
Don't you think he's kind of opening himself up to getting killed for like the cartel? I don't know who wants their money back and what's the name.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not involved. My name's Paul's between y'all.
If you scam somebody for $55 million, I mean, what you think's gonna happen?
Hold up. TV, you're a developer. Like, this Solidity and shit is not fucking intense. The functions aren't intense with smart contract. Like, this was...
Dude, it's really simple, bro. It's like Java.
I don't know why people say there's like multiple developers. Like, this is one developer that makes it in a night. There's less than 100 lines of code.
Dude,
it's like
my contract creator copy and pasted it and wrote my functions in like 1 hour.
They offer this. Like, I don't know why people don't understand how fucking sophisticated this is. Plus, Brad Mock calls himself the Wolf of Crypto.
No, but Anthony,
like, think about that.
Please. No, but Anthony, please, this is
for contract if you want. That's how
unique
easy it is. And copy
scam. Because I've been following other scams and other rug pulls, and this was really unique. It was the first time that someone thought about this, like making mint function public, so he can buy and mint tokens. Because this hack is crazy, because everyone could have taken the tokens, everyone, not only the hacker.
Yeah.
This is the crazy part, It was open to everyone. Like, you could have interacted with the contract, with your by any amount of each. So it's really something unique.
No, but I mean, you're a dev, so you don't make public private, right? But that's an easy catch, and that's something you have with the peer review process.
It's smart. I'm not saying it's really smart because
and you
if you compare with other coins
at launch.
Sorry.
So like with public private, right? With a smart contract, you could publish a smart contract, you could have them all in those wallets that you defined, right, with the smart contract based off those functions, and then you don't add liquidity until that day, right? So you still have that peer review process that's out public. So the only reason why you wouldn't is because you kind of knew, right? Like public and private addresses or like functions or like how you code it, it's very straightforward and simple. You'll catch that if somebody else reviews. That's why when they said there was a team of 20 developers, that doesn't add up, right? It's not, this is the simplest fucking thing that was ever created off Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain or any of those blockchains, right? Like Solidity is a simple fucking thing.
Exactly. So they went through audit, right? It was audit code. Is that right? Someone?
I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. It just sounds like an inside job to me.
It
is an inside job.
2 audits.
It's
They say
brilliant,
they
dude.
have 2 audits.
Anybody
Check my
TV, you here? All right.
Mic check.
That's what I'm saying.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Check.
It's
Everybody,
like based off of
Everybody show me love, man, on my Telegram.
yeah, TV's a good guy. He's cool.
Yo, TV, you said you're in White Plains. When you go to Orange or wherever to meet this guy, just hit it up and let me know.
I don't know.
I know AI, I know machine learning, I know Solidity. I got to know blockchain. I'm here.
Oh, you know how to code and shit?
Brad's kids and family were threatened in this thread I saw. Y'all need to fucking block and remove those people. Don't matter who it is.
All right, who's the name? Listen, we don't fuck around with kids. Who's the name that did that? You getting blocked right now. If you point out,
I don't know who it was. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I was trying to call it out, and I keep getting muted.
Fuck around with people's kids, man. If you want to go fuck them up, you go fuck them up. But kids and shit, that's out of pocket.
I don't know who it was. I saw it. I've been trying to get a word in edgewise. Like anybody threatening people like that needs to be fucking gone. I don't know who it was. It was in passing. I saw it in the threads. Have somebody go back and see it. Like that shit needs to be gone. That's what I was trying to say.
This guy right here.
Posted.
Go up.
Go up where?
This is where Brad's wife works. She knows
I don't know. I've seen a lot of that stuff. I'm an admin on a couple of pages, and I've seen it throughout the day. You know, I got my fucking day job, right? But I pop in here and there, and I've been deleting that shit as we all are on all these different pages. Like, that's not cool, right?
I'm pretty sure that dude is in here. Let's talk. Where's he at?
I don't know where it is in here. I saw earlier. I was trying to get a word in like fucking 4 times. I keep getting muted. I lost
for his picture right now.
I'm just saying.
He's not in the voice chat.
It's somewhere in the thread. All right, I'm gonna dip on this. Let y'all keep talking, but just be aware.
Yeah, you know what? It's really not cool that there's a lot of hate pages and people are attacking anyone, even volunteers that were just community members, just like Thanos. They're not part of the dev team, and people are going in trying to find addresses, faces, thinking that, hey, we're going to turn them to the FBI. But there's a lot of people out there now sending messages and death threats. It's really not cool, especially when you're involving people's families and children that are innocent of anything.
Yeah, no, amen. But yo, seriously, you guys gotta do your due diligence as marketers, and not turn down projects that you have no business being on. That's it. You got to take responsibility. You're talking to someone who's done sales and marketing his whole life. I turn down projects all the time because maybe it don't go with my moral compass.
Your project don't have nothing to do with crypto. You're talking about stuff on the real world.
It don't matter, bro. It
does matter. This is life and death, man.
Real dollars are involved. What do you mean it's not the real world?
Dude, you're talking about marketing. You're talking about marketing.
It's always
You're talking about marketing,
bro. Real emotions, real dollars involved.
All right.
He's running a crypto project, bro. What are you talking about?
Dude, it's real world money. Emotions involved.
It ain't real money. It ain't real money until you cash it out.
There are some things
everybody
happening
can talk over each other.
Dude,
it ain't real money until you cash it out.
When you take money from your bank account and buy Ethereum, that's real money involved, bro.
Yeah, and if when you put 1 ETH in something and you see it go to 100 grand and you don't cash it out and then you see it go back down to zero, then what happens then? It's not real money, right? When you saw it at 100 grand because you didn't cash it out.
It is if you
Value
Went to
change.
zero.
Value
Yeah,
change.
that's
It's a value
monopoly money
change.
right there. That's monopoly money
Dude,
right
it's
there.
all monopoly money, bro. Even
All
the
right
US
then. I
dollar.
thought you. Well, hold on. Make up your mind. Is it real money or monopoly money? You on my
It's
side or
real
against
money
me?
because you can actually do stuff with it, dude. I bought my
Yo,
Ferrari with
until you don't
Ethereum,
cash it
dude.
out,
What
it's
are you
not real
talking about?
money. Everybody needs to invest what they're
I
willing
bought
to
a
lose, and
car
that's
with
it.
Ethereum, bro. It's real, bro. Stop telling people it's not real. Real
Yo,
emotions
until
are
you
involved,
cash
bro.
it out, it's not real money. That's all I'm
Bro,
saying.
see, you on a different level, bro. I'm buying stuff with Ethereum. You need to learn the fucking game, bro.
I do.
It's real
I got
money.
the game.
The
I
Ethereum
got the
worth more
game.
than the dollars. I don't know where you at. The Ethereum
I'm
worth
right
more
here.
than the dollars.
I know what it's worth, but it's not
All
worth
right.
anything until you don't cash it out. Is what I'm saying. So you
It's
could
worth
see
more than US
everyone
dollars
saying
right
Everyone saying I could have had 100, 200, 300. None of that means nothing because you didn't cash it out.
That's when I never said nothing about that. I'm saying
I'm not
that
talking
tell
about you. I'm
people.
talking about people on here that are like, I saw it go up to whatever, and that doesn't mean shit.
Y'all are
There's real
losing
emotions
the
involved.
point. Back to the point, please. Let's focus.
I don't think this is going anywhere, and I'll tell you why.
Y'all not
Because
getting your money, bro.
the whole time
It's real
TV,
money. It's just
the whole time,
unrealized gains.
the whole time TV's been like not even listening to that Hatamoto Daniel guy. All he's been doing is acting. He didn't even hear half the shit he was saying because he was talking, and he didn't let the dude say what he had to say, and then he left. So people like you fuck shit up because he was trying to say shit and you kept messing on and he left.
Dude, do you think that someone who's trying to take a bad situation and turn it into a marketing campaign is someone you should be listening to, bro? You're crazy. That's horrible. He should be doing that. He should. I don't even know why he admitted that. I don't even know why he admitted that. He should have did it out of the kindness of his heart. I don't even know why he admitted that it's all for marketing for his new project.
Yo, what's up, Dom
crazy.
Diamond? How you doing, bro?
In one of the chats.
Real quick. Can I say something real quick, Thanos?
Yeah, go ahead, but Dom Diamond. 'Cause you know a lot
This
of
shit is gonna last forever. This
I'm
shit is
about
gonna
to
last
yo. Thank you for
forever,
blocking that
bro.
motherfucker.
This is epic, bro.
This shit's gonna last forever because I mean, half of these people they haven't heard shit. They're all hearing this for the first time. They're still stuck on, square one. They think that Matrix had everything to do with it. They think this guy has everything to do with it. And I mean, what the dude was saying is right. I mean, no one lets nobody talk in this chat. As soon as they start really explaining something, it's just like back to square one.
Dude, he's talking.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're not even letting this guy talk. That's your problem, dude. You just don't shut the
I'll
fuck
leave,
up,
man.
bro.
All right, I'll leave, bro. Good luck, man. Good luck getting your money.
Every single person that I've heard try to help or clear their name, everyone just is shut them up, just attacking them. They don't get to say nothing. Everyone still ends the voice chat with their same conspiracy theory. This shit ain't going nowhere.
Yo, that dude, they didn't let him talk enough.
Yeah, you have to bring the dude.
Yeah,
Bring back the.
I met him
You
on
should bring the technical guy.
Yeah, but hold on. Mic check. Hold on. Give me a second, Al. This is what you got to understand. TV knows this shit. He asks some hard questions, right? A lot of individuals here.
He didn't
They're
let him talk.
listening. Mugly, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
He's been talking for 2 days.
Who? TV just came back in. I had TV blocked. He just came back. Listen, you gotta understand one thing.
Now I know why he blocked him.
Nah, he's a cool guy, but TV finds it frustrating what happened to me and what happened to a lot of people.
to hear himself talk.
I don't know.
He's a cool guy. He's just a fast shooter, guys. I know TV is a cool. He's a cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge nobody here. This is not. Everybody has their own personal characteristics. All I'm saying is, Hatamoto has his reason for what he's doing. If he wants to do it for marketing, good.
No. It's just the idea is just that when he was pushed, he said, "Well, it's a marketing. Maybe it's a marketing opportunity for me." But he didn't push it like.
I'm gonna tell you something, Al. I'm gonna tell you something. The most innovation comes from capitalists, and if he finds an opportunity here, he's gonna use it. And if it works, he's gonna get rich.
Imagine if he finds this guy.
If he finds it, everybody in here is going to him.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what? You know what the problem is with this world is that nobody likes it, right? When people keep it real. That dude kept it 1,000 with everybody. He said, "Yo, listen, I'm doing this shit for free, and then when I get it done, everybody's buying my coin." And now this dude is hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm
yo,
on
Donald,
his.
is that what's wrong with that?
Conspiracy theories are.
Yeah, we should bring him back. We should try to
No,
bring
I'll
him
bring him
back.
back. I'll bring him back. You guys want him to come back? I'll bring him back.
Yeah,
But
definitely bring that
please.
guy back.
But TV's not hating. TV's just asking questions. He's like that, bro. Everybody got their own characteristics. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, TV is true. He's like
already made up his opinion before he
he's just fast shooter. Shoots fast.
Saw that this dude started attacking him. He didn't listen. He never said he was part of the group, and he kept going back and saying "you guys," and he's like, "Yo, I got to clear this up. I'm not part of their group." He kept saying that. How many times did he have to say that? I heard the whole conversation. I never left.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Already wasted a half an hour.
You're gonna know TV and you're gonna understand.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna bring back what's his name, Hatamoto. I'm gonna try to get him in here. I'm gonna also try to get Neo and Oracle in here so they could talk as well.
Yo, just tell him that TV is not in here so he could come back.
Oh man,
'Cause we want answers, man. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
we can't have somebody.
So let me tell you guys about something. There was a rug pull about when Sushi Swap was launched, and it wasn't really a rug pull because it was the developer who just pulled the liquidity from Uniswap, and they were able to talk
YouTube videos
and convince him to give back the funds. So what this guy is saying, Hatamoto, maybe if those guys didn't touch the funds, if it's too much money, maybe they're gonna be scared and they're gonna be open.
The thing is that here's what happens, right?
Funds are gone.
Yeah, the funds are gone. So here's what happens, right? If you extract the funds from any nation, whether it's America, Peru, whatever, from crypto to fiat, that's when an investigation gets on your ass. If it remains crypto, there's nothing can be done because that's the central.
Yeah, exactly. But
right. But here's the thing: if the guy says, "Yo, my man, we got your information. We know who you were." Let's say this guy's a big developer. Let's say he got a big. He's big in the field, in the industry, and they have that against him. And they tell him, "Look, if you don't give this up, we're gonna expose you, bro." I think he's gonna give it up. It depends how big this guy is. Now, if he's a piece of shit, just a regular guy, just sitting right now. I'm sitting on a couch, or you're probably sitting on a chair. If he's like us, then he's not gonna give a fuck. Fuck that.
I don't think he's gonna give it up at all.
It's $4 million. You think that motherfucker disappeared? He's probably gone. He's on a fucking yacht somewhere, and we all got fucked with this.
Okay, let's answer this question. Wherever the funds have been transferred to, are they still there?
No, they're moving around between.
Hatamoto said yes.
Dude,
Hatamoto, the guy
He's
was
doing
saying
a case study, and it'll be done in a week. Like,
no, he said 24 hours to get this guy to get himself in check.
Well,
Hatamoto said 24 hours, so we need to ask him that question. I want to know what's up with that. Because it's 24 hours and we don't have results in 24 hours, people are going to ask more fucking questions tomorrow. And there's a lot of people. Listen, there's a lot of people that these guys are going for. They're going into other communities and pulling finesses, man. These guys got to go now.
Maybe it's a team.
Okay, but the other thing you guys gotta realize is, let's say in a fucking perfect world, we get this $4 million back. We create a new fucking token and everything. There is so much distrust that the minute that fucking token drops, we're all gonna empty our fucking bags to get our money back. Period. Point blank. Done.
Exactly.
Drop the fucking mic.
So hold on a second. Hold on. What that company, whatever that Hatamoto's Daniel's company, whatever. The point of what that dude is trying to make is that if he proves that it had nothing to do with them, why would you not trust him anymore at that point?
Dude, damage is done.
Everyone's on a witch hunt. There's still people in this chat that think Daniel Hatamoto is femboy, which to me is like insane.
I don't like that motherfucker. I will tell you right now. I fucking me and Thanos might not be cool right now exactly, but we can both agree that motherfucker. I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
But Daniel is not fucking femboy. Daniel is not fucking femboy. I will promise
And
you
there's still
that.
people in this chat that think he is, which is why I'm saying this shit is not going to go nowhere. There's new people joining these chats every day with no information and just restarting the witchcraft.
Press, fanboy, whatever the fuck you want to call him. That guy's a fucking socio-fucking-path, and I hope he fucking chokes on his own fucking saliva at nighttime and fucking rots in hell.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It could have been his fucking team. We don't fucking know yet. So they're trying to figure this out.
But Thanos, I don't want to say here. This could be a private conversation between me and you later. There's so many correlations, connections that we still can't tie you to, or tie anybody to, or untie anybody to.
Bro, my man,
everything is up in the air.
About no motherfucking coding.
Like I said, this is a conversation for us.
All
later.
right, we'll have that. We'll have that later on because that's gonna get us nowhere. And this problem hit everybody. I saw the fucking shit go to $7 million in liquidity and then drain in fucking 10 minutes.
Less than that.
The market cap was $250 million or $300 million in 10 minutes, and the fucking volume was at 35 million. I saw my money go from nothing to something to fucking zero.
Dude, I saw my fucking 30K go from 30K to like fucking 700 and something to fucking nothing, back up to like 100K, and then I had fucking 100 times more tokens, and yet the price was 10 times lower than what I bought in yet, but yeah, I'm fucking 10x. It made no fucking sense.
Y'all trust Russ?
I don't know. I really don't know, because here's the thing. If I say no, and he was innocent, then I'm throwing him under a bus. If I say yes and he wasn't innocent, then, it makes me look like shit. So I don't fucking know.
I'll tell you my thing. I'll tell you my version.
My point. Okay, please. The thing is, you have to. Is it like what? Was it like a marketing plan for like 1 week, 1 day, 1 month? Was the project planned? Do you feel like the project was planned for 1 year, or
the project was planned for a while. I mean, they had the biggest following.
Not the plan. But, I mean, what happens after the launch? What was the real roadmap like?
So what they was trying to do, they was trying to utilize their, I guess, technology, whatever the fuck, to hold on, I got a message. They was trying to utilize that thing to mint more tokens and get the community involved in other things with it. It was supposed to be like a community thing. I don't fucking know.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
That's why I got involved, because I got involved because their Telegram was like 1,200, and they were talking about community stuff, and I was like, okay, this might be a good thing to bring in the individuals that I have, and then look at the fucking drama that has.
It was an opportunity for you. Yeah.
Zero utility, all deflationary, right?
I don't know. It was 3%. It was 3% burn, 3% redistribution, 6% tax.
Yep. So all that's deflationary. So it's a deflationary token, community driven with zero utility.
Yeah, basically.
So it felt like a real project, not
and
like
it was a billion coins, I think, or a trillion, something. A billion.
500 million. 500 million.
Oh yeah, because they had burned, according to them,
And
they
they
had
locked
burned
the liquidity for like 8 years or something.
It was 600. It was 1 billion tokens.
650 billion they had after the 350 burn.
Yeah, but hold on. You said they lacked the liquidity, but anybody checked that they lacked the liquidity?
It is locked. It says that it's locked. The money's there.
It's still locked.
Yeah,
The liquidity that they locked at the beginning has not been taken. It's the liquidity that was added from all the investors that was taken.
Yeah, the volume was 55
the idea
million.
of
People were
the
saying
idea of
Thanos
blocking the liquidity is not what I think. Even if let's say I put $5,000, okay, if I lock them, it's ETH equivalent to my token. So what happens is, even if it's locked, if people buy my token, they're gonna put more ETH. But if they're gonna sell my token, they're gonna take the Ethereum, you know. So they don't care about the liquidity lock. They care about the investment, you know. The investors.
50,000 and they would get 500 million. I'll take
Yeah,
that and keep the
exactly.
150.
Yeah, they don't care about the LPs. It's the millions versus a couple thousands.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. I've said a lot of shit in the last couple of days. I've fucking pointed fingers, and I've just stepped back and go, you know what? I don't fucking know anything at this point, and I don't think any of you motherfuckers know a goddamn thing either. And we just need to step back because what's done is done.
No, but what Al was saying though is,
the thing. Hang on. The thing is everybody's going. This person did it. That person did it. Let's get fucking real. We don't know fucking anything.
Exactly.
It's a smart. It's a smart.
I think to know. I think I'm pretty sure I know what I'm fucking doing. I've been here long enough, and I can tell you right now. I don't know who fucking did it at this point, and that's why I've just stepped the fuck back. So anybody fucking saying I fucking know, I know, you don't fucking know shit.
It's the whole Milford crew. They were all in on it, and they're trying to save face.
Maybe. I have a lot of fucking theories too, man, but I just don't fucking know anymore.
Somebody knows.
Somebody does fucking know. You're right.
I believe that Milford crew stuff.
There's a lot of fucking theories that I come up with some evidence that I think I fucking know, but I can't put any pinpoints on it. This was the greatest fucking high. This was the greatest fucking crypto heist of 2021.
Nobody knows.
Really,
all we know is that
really
there's people supposed to trying to figure it out. So let's see.
I think Neo, Oracle, and fucking Femboy and Taino needs to meet up at Orange Ale House.
I think I saw Brad join here for a bit though. I saw him pop in and out.
You did not just say that.
Wood? Anybody looking to Blake's Wood?
This guy.
Oh no, seriously, didn't Brad just join for a second and then leave?
Who's Brad?
Brad Mock, Wolf of Crypto. Neo.
Is he here, Neo?
I saw him for a second, then he popped out. I saw him pop in and out.
Maybe his mic don't work. Let me check. Let me see.
Yeah, people's mics aren't working right now.
I'm gonna restart the chat. Give me a second.
If you're all beat it at Orange,
It was probably
Jailhouse,
Jeffrey Epstein. I put my money down Jeffrey Epstein did it.
Yeah, as far as we know, it's about the closest thing you're going to get to anything.
But Al was talking about with locked liquidity. If you guys know how automated like makers markets are and stuff like that with swaps, like that's what he was talking about. Like it doesn't matter once you put liquidity in, right? You ought to like the swaps take over. Like it doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Please explain.
You throw liquidity in, it's a 1-to-1 pairing, Ether versus your token. Then from there it goes by what people buy and sell, right? That's what sets the initial price. It's an auto maker market, right?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of DeFi and the whole fucking swap.
Yeah. So the idea is the more liquidity you have to start with, the more potential fun you can have.
Exactly.
Because,
so you throw in 200K to make 5 mil, right? It's a good ROI.
Yeah, exactly. And
look up AM, right?
Trust you because they think no, you're not gonna just throw $200,000, you know. But even when you put in perspective 5 million, who cares about 200?
I want to say that I hope this Hatamoto guy really means what he's talking about, but I'd also like to say that I purchased a project similar to his before. Not his project, but a similar project, and they rug. So
yeah, well, I just let you know I do a lot of Gartner research with AI and I'm machine learning, right? Small data, big data, whatever you want to call it, and most of them just are if-then statements, like expanded off those. So Al probably knows developing and programming too.
I did some AI. It wasn't else's. I worked with neural networks, and but when I had to program chatbots, I did them with if else, and it worked perfectly fine.
Exactly. It's utterances and intent, right? That's what it boils down to. What is the intent and what are the utterances that they come down to and what is spit out? It's an expanded if then statement, right? That just always remembers it. And
the AI is a mathematical optimization, you know? It's a hypercube optimization.
Yeah, it's like you know this too. It's not at that level where it's sophisticated at all. It needs a lot of data, and there's small data models and there's large data models, and neither of them are great. They need so that you have trained or learned or managed models, then you have unmanaged models, and both of them either need a lot of life cycles or fitness to be accurate, and most of them just aren't.
Yeah, I'm not saying that guy's a scam. I'm just simply saying, you know, this guy's trying to offer a solution to our problem. I respect that. But at the same time, on another token, he is also shilling out his own project. And
No, he didn't shill. No. To be fair, he spoke about his token when TV pushed him.
Yeah, that's how he doxed himself too, Tia.
Yeah, and he spoke about it. He was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" And I was like, "Man, I'm just another developer. And why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?" And at the end, everyone is doing something.
Yeah, but hold on, you gotta understand.
Everyone is doing something for his own benefit. You know,
but
fair enough.
No, and absolutely. And he actually said like he has a criteria list, right? Which goes with that whole thing where he's looking for stuff, right? And the more stuff that he can find, he's going to feed to his model. And that's going to give him the higher accuracy, right?
Yeah,
but
you know, at the end of the day, everybody wants to make gains. And I'm not saying this is him, you know, like it could work out. We could get all our fucking money back. But at the end of the day, everybody would like to make gains on others' misfortunes. You know, everybody wants to take it.
Everyone capitalized on fear of missing out, right? That's the biggest thing, right? This is a big thing, and this is it.
And right now, many people saw an amount on their Zerion or inside their wallet, you know. But in reality, it's not true because it's not like everyone who can take the amount, you know. When you see 100K and other guy sees 100K, if you take your 100K, there's no more 100K to take out, you know. The price drops, the tokens are back, and the ETH is not there anymore. So let's say even if all this money is returned back, it's personally, I sent my tokens to the dead address because it was like just messing with my numbers, and it's not worth it. But it's almost impossible to return the funds to the first investors because how are you going to split them?
Yeah, everyone's
how are you going to split them? Let's say you have 1 million, you had 3,000 holders. How are you going to split? Someone is going to say, no, I sold that 0.1 and then I sold that. And then
they said that they were snapshots.
It's impossible to split. The only chance
I hear you, Thanos. I hear you, baby.
Is to kickstart a new
Al, let me tell you something. We all in here, we all talking. This is all conspiracy right now. He knows that this is a conspiracy. We gotta let that shit. It's a conspiracy at this point. Everybody's being blamed for a lot of different things, bro.
Yep.
I can tell you right now that you did it. I don't know you. I don't know you. It could be your mother. How the fuck do I know?
I don't think we're talking conspiracies. I think we're just talking programming and the way that the market works.
Yeah. All